Welcome back, everybody. I did get a little bit of work done down here in between episodes, getting some walls and the ceiling in. I just realized I had forgotten to put in... Oh, that's not right. There we go. I forgot to put in my copper stairs here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oops. Forgot a bucket. I want it to match, because on this side I've got the copper, the little copper stairs, which takes care of the, I guess, the flow, or the rim of the waterfall. So now they match up. So that's much better. So like I said, I did the little work down below. You saw that. We got an entryway here. I just put in the sea lanterns for the light. I wanted to give plenty of light through here. I thought of moving these walls over to here, but I needed a little elbow room. I didn't want it to look cramped. I mean, it looks a little busy with all the different, different blocks. And this is off. I don't know why that is off. I just realized that. So let's see. Let's get these out here, so I'll pick them up. So this needs to go here and there. And that needs to go there, and then I need another one of those, which would be a polished block. One little block. I think it's polished deep slate is the block I'm looking for. Yeah, I didn't even catch that at first. And really, that kind of needs to go higher. Could I do... Now that I'm thinking, I wonder if I could do this, and kind of make a higher, kind of peak a little higher here. So that would be there. Here. Let's see, I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do. Okay. What the heck? Man, I can't even stand on the scaffolding. Okay, there we go. Oh. Duh. Stone brick, cobblestone. All that work and I didn't even get it right. So let's do here. There. There we go. Okay, that looks much better. So we'll just, we'll cut here, we'll erase all that so you don't see my mistake. And you'll think I did it perfect the first time. So welcome back. So we did a little bit of work here on the stairwell going down. Let's get rid of that. So I tried to make it wide enough so it's not claustrophobic, and it works pretty good. And even from out here, it's a little awkward with the stairs. I tried to tie it into the ceiling as best I could. So I kind of did this. I wanted the ceiling to loop back all the way from side to side. I think there's more, because there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it is the same. I think this makes it look like it's a little bigger, but it's not. So I actually did my counting correctly, so we got it arched all the way across. Still need to do this back wall, but I need to finish the arch before I could do that. So now I can do the back wall. And I think I want to do something on these walls. And that's something, of course, let's do this first, because I can always come back. I can always come back to those walls. So here we have this a beam that goes across, but it looks a little, may I say, flat. So I want to put an arch in there. Oops. So we're going to start here. So we're in the middle. So let's go up there all the way here, like this. So we have this. So we're going to do that there, that there, and, well, let's take this out first. I'm going to put these, no? Oh, dang it. That was right. I was right first time. We got that there, and that there. And then we will have, will that work? I'm trying to get the stairway. Let's do that. So I want it. I'm trying to think here. Don't want it there, but I do want it here. Ah! Okay, let me think here. Is that right? Oh no, it's altogether wrong. Yeah, that is altogether wrong. They're backwards. And you probably saw that way ahead of me. You're on, but they're backwards. That's not going to work. So that goes there, and that goes here. Which allows me to do this. And then I can do another one here. And then I can do this. Oops. Yeah, another one. What's that? Duh, look at that. I did it wrong again. I think I'm used to starting at the bottom and working my way. There, if we face this way. We need that there. That there. That's good. And then we do the same thing over here. That there. That there. We'll jump in the water so we can pick up some things. How's that? How's that for an excuse for fall down? Did I get all the blocks I fell down? I think I did. So also I'm going to get rid of these. I'm putting the slabs on top just to give it a little heaviness. Plus I don't like that single tiny little joint there, which is like a little kind of a hinge point holding on. I don't think it looks sturdy there. So we want it to look much sturdier. So here, there, I bet. Yeah. Let's do this. I want to light a little bit of it up. that gonna... Oh good, it's stacking. Oops. Ah! That was smooth. I may have to do a lot of editing to get my derps out of this thing. Make it look like I actually know how to play the game. Okay, so we'll go over here. Let's put that there. Actually, I don't need that. I need this. There. Then I don't have to crawl up there. Like here, I'm going to have to try and squeeze it in there. But if I did this, I can actually use my own design to help me. So that one will be there. We'll hit the underside of that. And then we'll hit the other side of that. We'll just hit that. We can do the same thing here. And hopefully this will look like a nice arch. Now all of these are waxed. My Super Bee wax farm is really paying off. That thing was completely packed again when I went in there. And I'm just letting the rest of it just despawn because I haven't got a chance to build a proper extended storage for the honey and the honeycomb. So unfortunately, a lot of it is going to waste, but I've got like 2 stacks full of it's got to be at least 2 stacks full of the stuff, so I'm not really missing out. I've got plenty to go around. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. Yeah, so we got a nice arch. I mean, I could have pushed it out a little bit to get it more curvy, but I think this will be fine. I can't... Yeah, I'm going to have to leave that there because I can't... What the heck? Oh, it must have been that. That was weird. Took a long time for that thing to fall down. I didn't realize it would be jiggling around up there forever. Like I said, I could have made it a little more curvy of an arch. It's more of a V, I guess. Or an inverted, like a chevron. Is that a chevron? Inverted V. So if I really wanted to, I could have arched it. Is that right? No. And then I get the talking and I can't do anything. There we go. So there. And here. Okay, that is done. I think it looks fine from here. And then does it look any good up here? Because we got a lot of copperish colors up here. I mean, even from the green to the copper. Oh yeah, I think that looks okay. I almost need a little more lighting on there. Which I could do this. I could take some of these and put a little more lighting in there. How's that? So I noticed it looked like it was a little dark there. Oh, dang it, I can't. You know, it looks like it's a nice solid block, but it's not. Even putting it there won't work. So it's going to have to be dark. Nothing I can do about it. So, oh, there is something I can do about it. I can do this. So let's see. I'm trying to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a floating block, though. We'll pretend it's not a floating block. I mean, I can always pretend. And we can do the same thing over here. Did I see a torch? Oh! Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I'd never even looked up, but I'm actually missing a whole section of roof up there. How'd that happen? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That'll be fine there. Yeah, I need to fix my roof. Guess I need to add that to the to-do list. How much do I need? Oh, I've got a whole bunch of roof. I've got some there. There. I cannot believe I forgot to finish that. I'm already working on stuff down here, and I don't even have the upper story complete yet. So now I want to do something with this wall. It's a little flat, so I think I want to put a couple arches in here. Oh, and then I also, beacon lights I've got like that. And then I just wanted to add a little bit of highlight here and there, like that. So I finished my roof up there, and then I want to put in some lighting. A little bit, you know, kind of gentle, but something better than torches. And since we've got a copperish theme going on, I think just appropriate to use lightning rods. There. So now it's all well lit. So let's head on down and work on that wall, because it's a little black. A little dark right there. So let's see if I start here. We're going to just do that. This. Oh, where'd that come from? It was so black, I didn't even see that extra block hanging out there. That tells you how bad it is. Oh, I am going to need... There. Whew. Thought I might have been in trouble there. This will allow me to light things up a little bit. Let's, there. Grab those. Let's get these. There. And there. Okay, something like that. Which has a nice little arch to it, but I think... Let me grab one of the... Oh, no. That's a pain in the butt. Oh, it missed my torches. That was my big... I thought I was going to have darkness down below. Let's, Okay, that wall looks much better now. It was way too dark. And this is fine here because I got enough lightness all around here to keep it. That looks good. So I just need to do this back wall now. Oh, I need to do a bit of digging, I think. Yeah, let's leave this off. I think for this back wall, we're going to do the same thing we did on this one over here. So we would have two of these. Let's do that. So there. There'll be two up above it. That. There. I'm not quite sure how many of these I can get across here. Let's see. Well, let's just work on these over here. Oops, I'm out of a bunch of blocks. Dang it. You really would have thought that I would have had that all organized beforehand. I knew I was going to start recording, so why didn't I? No one will ever know. So let's see here. Because I have no idea. Oops. That's not it there. Yeah, that works. I can get two across. And it leaves yeah, the middle, and then the middle's there. So we can do hold it. Wait. Something's wrong. Two there. There. Like that. Oh yeah. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I thought I was really messed up. Hold it, wait. I did both. I messed up both. There we go. So let's... I'm going to put a light there and a light here. Just to kind of brighten things up a little bit more. And I think how do I want to do this upper part? Should I do those? I think that might work. The basalt, because I've kind of got the basalt everywhere else. So I might as well have it up above on the top. Well, that wasn't basalt, it was polished deep slate. Polished deep slate. For some reason I thought it was basalt. It does have that gray basaltish look to it. If I go here, I guess I don't need one there. Like there. Let's So I could do there, 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 there. Out. Ouch. Oh, and I'm trapped. Yeah, I just want to put it where it's going to show. So I think that is it. And then the rest of it is all going to be deep slate. Well, I probably could have picked a better block. Oops. Because my, the basalt does not show up well against the deep slate. So you can barely see the edge around there. Other than that, I think it's going to be okay. I only got 2 tiles and I need 3 slots. How does that happen? I mean, I'm just sort of bad luck. I don't need polished. I need slate. Okay, so we are finished now, I think, with this pool area here. So we have our, so we got the harbor up there. We got this nice pool here. Clean this up because we don't need this junk hanging around. So that, I think that looks good. This wall is not as black as I was afraid it was going to end up. So that's good. And then the harbor up here looks pretty good now. I got the, the ceilings all fixed. Everything's all done up here. I'm going to have to clean all this up once I'm done with everything. And then maybe put a little wooden, well, I've got the wooden dock here. Maybe continue this wooden dock out over to that area there. And then that will finish this. And then we have all this is finished down there. Gives us a nice look. So I think we now need to move on to the underground. So the first thing to do will be to dig the tunnel down. Because it's going to go all the way down here. And then we have this larger cross tunnel. So I have to make a big cross tunnel. Because this will go to there's one spawner area, and I think I showed you this already. This is the like the little waterfall grotto, and then this shoots down there to the underground area with the grass and stuff. So I'll finish this and then work on that, and then I think I'll head down to the grass area and work on that first. So that'll be in the next episode. So you guys have a great day. I will see you later. Bye bye.